The Council on Undergraduate Research presents 5 in 5, where we talk to community members asking 5 questions for 5 minutes of their time. On this episode, let's learn about Undergraduate Research Week from KER's Director of Membership and Volunteer Strategy and Experience, Robin Howard. Robin, what is Undergraduate Research Week?
Undergraduate Research Week is a time to celebrate the students, mentors, faculty, and institutions that support and participate in undergraduate research. Annually, we have used this week to come together as a community to share stories, accomplishments, and best practices. Now more than ever, it is important that we have the opportunity to come together virtually to celebrate. This year, we have some special things planned and hope that you'll join us in celebrating the power of undergraduate research. Throughout this 5 in 5, we reference materials and links, all of which can be found on the Undergraduate Research Week website.
What is one way a student can participate?
We know that many conferences and institutional celebrations have been canceled, but you can still showcase all your hard work. Consider posting a virtual poster on April 23rd using the hashtag #VirtualURW2020 on either LinkedIn or Twitter. Be sure to mention @CurrentAction on Twitter or Council on Undergraduate Research on LinkedIn. Since posters are normally one larger piece of paper, we've created a template which is posted on the Undergraduate Research Week website. This template is for you to use to change your traditional poster into 4 slides that can be contained in one single image to be posted into a single tweet. When you receive your comments, keep in mind that social media is public and make sure to acknowledge by liking or responding to any comments that are made on your poster. Also be sure to follow the hashtag #VirtualURW2020 and ask questions and make comments on other students' research.
What if someone isn't ready to present a poster? Are there other options out there?
If you don't yet have a poster or were unable to finish your research this year, it's also a good time to reflect on your experience and make an impact post. This is your time to make a virtual shout out to the people and places that have supported you and inspired you on your journey. Gather your thoughts about your mentors, faculty members, other students, or even family and other community members that have supported you as you have pursued your studies. You might discuss what you've learned about yourself or your discipline through undergraduate research. What do you plan to do next? You could do this as a written tweet or record yourself and post a short video. If the next step in your life is going to be looking for a job or interviewing with graduate schools, keep in mind that your interviews are likely going to be virtual, so this is a good way to gain experience while showing your appreciation for those that have supported you along the way.
What about mentors and faculty members? How can they get involved?
First, make sure you're connecting with other faculty and administrators at your institution, and talk to your communications team on campus to make sure that you have all the right handles and hashtags to link your posts back to your institution. Once you're all set up on the various social media platforms and connected, make sure you follow the hashtag #VirtualURW2020 and interact with as many posters as possible. We are aiming to make sure that each student gets some feedback, so please browse through the posters and posts and comment or ask questions on those that pique your interest, and retweet or share those from your institution to widen the community that sees all the work of your students. You could also consider an impact post. You know all of the people on the back end that have helped you secure funding and space to do your research, as well as those that have supported you in your own shift to virtual learning.
And what can institutions do to get involved?
We are excited to have you and your community engage with us during Undergraduate Research Week. To help us spread the word, please consider sharing information about Undergraduate Research Week, including the website, with your students, faculty, mentors, and staff. Speak with your communications team to see what they may already be doing to celebrate undergraduate research, and make sure they know about our virtual URW2020 hashtag. We want to hear about how you're going to be celebrating. Whether it falls during Undergraduate Research Week or it happens in the coming months, make sure to submit your events. And if your event is a virtual one and it's open to the public, don't forget to include a link for others to register. We'll be posting these submissions online. You can check out the submissions already posted and find instructions on what and how to submit to add yours to the growing list already featured on the Undergraduate Research Week website. With so many ways for people to participate, we've put all of this information into a toolkit for virtual participation. Remember that this toolkit, along with all the other materials referenced during this 5 and 5, are all available online, and here's that link one more time. Happy Undergraduate Research Week.
That's a wrap. Make sure to email us at cur@cur.org for volunteer opportunities or to discuss other involvements. Or visit cur.org to take advantage of the many resources we have gathered. Until next time, see you then.